Hello Taurus, and welcome to your Solstice 2022 Winter Solstice Eclipse reading. We will be doing a chakra reading, which is part of the energy blueprint readings that will be coming out on this channel in 2023 in January. So you're going to want to subscribe for that. So that will be coming up at the end of this video. In the meantime, let's just open up the Astroflower here, connect with that energy line. Excellent. And there we go, the energy flows through and we are there. Have you seen the collective reading? It's there's two out there at the moment. There's two out there at the moment. This is going to be your overall energies, your karmic messages for this eclipse, this solstice reading going from the 21st of January, December, right through to the 21st of March. I'll get there in a minute. And so this is the first month, second month, third month, the overall outcome. Relationship side, financial sort of side. Okay, so let's just jump straight in here and let's see what's going on. This is like, time to build. And in the old days when they used to build houses out of earth, it was a period where I think there was a card that went the wrong way there. Was there? No, there wasn't. There was they used to build things. So basically they had a period where they used to get the earth and mud and usually get pigs in to do the tramping around, put a lot of water in there and making for, they want to fly out. There was like the Chariot, you've got the World, you've got the Six of Wands, you've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on for you. And basically, let's get back to you, shall we? Basically you're preparing this process of building, basically. And it looks really good. Really, it's providing, you're going to be providing, it's going to give you the emphasis on providing or constructing something for you, your family, your friends, your community. That's how it works. So putting yourself in a really good place. Let's just see what's going on with the karmic message for you. This is for your relationship side. It's like a flower, like a large daisy growing and opening up, like a spring flower. I think you're going to it's learn a lot about yourself, discover a lot of things around you. Yeah, connecting the body, mind, and spirit, basically every aspect of your life within your relationships. That's what it seems like. Let's see what's going on in the first month here. So this is December, 21st of December going through to the 21st of January. There's a lot of sorting out actually this month here. It's still, there's, getting on with whatever you've already got going on in your life, getting things ready to take it to the next level and stuff like that. There's a lot of work, good work, I think, healthy work. Yeah, don't get distracted here this month here. Try not to get caught up in discussions or confrontations that doesn't really serve you anything within your relationships. Just let it float by. Keep your eye on the goal of, what sort of relationships you want to have, what sort of community you want to live in, and stuff like that, and start contributing to it and how it sort of works. How it sort of works within the collective as well. Let's just see what's going on the second month for you in regards to your relationships. So I wouldn't get baited basically in this first. I would be very conscious about what you say, how you say things in all your relationships at the moment in that first sort of month. In the second month here, this is where you see the flower starting not to open, but the bud has arrived. So new direction, because if you stay out of these confrontations, then I think in the next month after that you're going to be in a position where it's a rite of passage. It's moving from one state to another or one place to another, moving away from the old and going into the new. And because you've got control over your situation emotionally, it's going to be a really good progression for you to move from a environment that may not suit you down to the ground. Everybody changes. Everybody evolves during their life. You know, there's periods where I've lived in London. There's periods where I've lived in the countryside. There's periods where I've lived in Provence in France. There's periods where I've lived up the mountains. You know, and it's, you know, you gather a group of friends in each different area. So, and it's a different epoch that you're going to go into, I think. Let's see, well, the third month here. And this is really running towards your autumn period as well. There's a heart there. Let's get it again. I think it is happiness after difficulty. And there may be difficulty at the beginning, but it's finally, I think this is happiness after work well done. So basically, as you've well set up these, your relationships that are around you, you know, investing in the ones that you want to invest in, getting the returns from that relationships. I don't think it's singular love, so I don't think there's major opportunities for you to, you may well do, meet the, you know, the love of your life, but it may not actually be on the cards at the moment, I don't think. So, but it's definitely being in this way that kind of says, if I do this, this is the reaction I get. And this is the learning curve of this section here of putting the body, mind and spirit together. I think over the December, January, right through to February period. And then from that February period and that February anomaly, that's when you work out how to do it. And that's going to lead you to that happiness after difficulty. Let's just see what's going on your financial sort of side. Here's the karmic message for you. This is preparing. That is that earthen house I was talking about. Providing for yourself means you can provide for everyone that is around you. Don't procrastinate in your choices here. Stick to your plan. And your plan is the evident path. That is what you should be doing and where you should be going. Let's just see how it happens in the first month. There's a lot of organisation here. Yeah, a lot of organisation, ordering, checking things, making sure everything's there. You know, it's like checking in orders and stuff like that. It's building a project, making sure it works. It's nurturing. It's nurturing your career path or nurturing your business. Yeah, I think this is the moment to really keep your eye on the ball, basically, in the first month, making sure things are ticking over correctly, whichever you're doing, even if it's, you know, a job, business, or project. Let's see what the second month's all about. Okay, so this is like you've taken stuff in, you've nurtured it, you've made it grow, and now you can sell that grown plant. So it's like you take in an order of small plants, small opportunities, and then you bring them on in your greenhouse till they get to they're ready to flower, ready to bud. Similar sort of situation there. Really working in tandem, the both sides of your life here. You seem to be canalizing it all into one direction, which is what the Seven of Wands is all about. So, healing. I think this is maybe what you've been nurturing and etc. within your career path, within your business and stuff like that. You get to a point where you can actually see the buds of the flower before the flowers are there, and that gives you a sense of security. And I think that's what that Four of Swords is all about. Sense of security for you, basically. Let's just see what's going on the third month for you. So this is coming into your autumn period, fully on into your autumn period, and there seems to be like sales. This is where the money starts coming in. This is where the the profits start coming in. This is where the advances start coming in for your job and your career path. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming in for you here. And as it does come into you, all of a sudden that's going to open the doors of kind of going, okay, if we've sold all of this, next thing we can do is this. It's opening the doors to the possibility of the future. And talking about the future, let's just see what's going on here and the overall outcome and the next stage up. Be careful not to take on too much in one fell swoop. There is a lot to take on. There's a new exciting direction, I think, built out of what you've been doing already in some aspect of your life. Yeah, you're gonna. It's security, but it's also from the tree of knowledge. So it's that understanding of how producing your happiness, understanding of how you can use those gifts or the returns of your investment into life into something that is very productive for you, very that brings you in security, and just through your knowing and understanding more than anything else of how things work, basically. So it's a very progressive sort of thing. Ties into beautifully to your 2023 reading, actually. If you haven't seen that, it ties in really, really nice with that. And this is a repetitive theme that's coming through you for this coming year. Thank you very much for your support for this channel. And yeah, welcome to the journey. It's going to be great fun. Don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.